Hey guys, I'm here to teach you how to play These Days by Orion Sun. It's a very pretty sounding song, but deceivingly hard. So I'm going to play through the verses and after chorus, and then give the lesson. So here we go. All right, I said it's fairly difficult because it is a bar chord stamina exercise. Now, you could play it with a capo on the 4th fret and look at guitar tabs, but what I'm going to teach you is how the song is played on the record. And let's get going. So first up, we got a E minor 7 bar chord. So we're gonna bar the 7th fret and place our ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string and our middle finger on the 8th fret of the B string. And the picking pattern that we're gonna use throughout this entire song goes something like this. So to play that, you're going to pluck the A and B strings at the same time, followed by the G and D. And then back up to the B and G strings again. So practice that a bunch. Once you have that down, the next chord is a special type of A. We're going to, again, bar the 5th fret. So pointer is going to be playing the 5th fret of the E string. You're going to put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, your middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and finally your pinky on the 7th fret of the B string. Same picking pattern as we used on the E, except instead of playing the A string for the first, I'm going to be playing the E string. And then once you play that through once, you're going to lift off your pinky to make this a normal A bar chord. So the two slightly different A chords together is going to sound like this. Then we're going to move to a D major 7. Now you're going to keep your middle and ring finger in the exact same spot. You're going to put your pinky back onto the 7th fret of the B string, and your pointer is going to move from the 5th fret of the E down to the 5th fret of the A string. Same picking pattern as before. So altogether, these 3 chords should sound like this. So after this D major 7 chord, we're going to shift to our next bar chord, C sharp minor. So that's your normal A minor shape, but you're barring the 4th fret. So the 4th fret of the A string, the 6th fret of both the D and G, and then the 5th fret of the B string. And again, that same picking pattern. But you're only going to play that once, because next we're going to do something interesting. We're going to use our middle ring and pinky fingers, this is important, to make a E shape. But we're not going to play the entire E, we're going to play an E triad by plucking the 3 strings that we have our fingers on, the A, D, and G, and you're going to slide that up 2 frets. But you're going to want to make sure that you can hear the in-between, something like that. It's going to take some practice. And then once you're on the 4th fret with your ring and pinky finger, with your middle finger on the 3rd fret, you're making a F sharp triad. You're going to bar again, using your pointer, on the 2nd fret, just the top 2 strings, your high E and B string. And you're going to use this picking pattern. You're going to pluck the D string, and then the high E, B, and G. So that's going to sound something like this. So put that all together, it should sound something like this. And once you're able to play that, you're able to play almost the entire song. So that's going to be how the song opens, the first verse, the chorus, and then after the chorus, it's a little simpler, actually. It's going to be using the same chords, but instead of the finger picking pattern, we're going to just be plucking all 4 strings that we're interested in at the same time, twice per chord. You're going to start off on the E minor 7, then down to our special A once, and then lift off the pinky again. So you're playing just the regular A, so. And then to our D major 7, which is, and then the first time through, the D major 7 is repeated twice. And the second time through, it starts the same. But instead of playing the D major 7 twice, the next goes to the C minor 7. So, what we just practiced before. So the after chorus should sound something like this. And then back to the beginning. And now you have everything you need to play These Days by Orion Sun. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it helped. And yeah, thanks for watching.